So I've gained the title of Hortator for House Redoran, and it was just as simple as explaining my story with Minor Erobar, a House Redoran counselor. That he had the power to grant me the title is a little odd, since I thought that I had to be named Hortator by the entire Council of House Redoran. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have to go to each one? I don't know, we'll find out. But regardless, for me, my business with House Redoran isn't over. No, I need to be named to a higher rank within the house in order for my stronghold to be completed. So with that, I will have to return to Ethan Sarathi and see what he has to say about it all. At first, I believe that Minor Erobar would be difficult to work with, considering that he basically dismissed me when I first asked about getting his support and what it will require. That is why I was confused when he just pronounced me the Hortator. I know that my reputation has been rising, and wherever I go, most people know who I am now, and I suppose that that really helped with his decision there. But regardless, I still need my home built, which will require talking to Ethan Sarathi. House Father is the rank I will need to attain, and right now, I'm just a House Brother.
Three blessings to you,
Welcome,
Outlander.
friend.
This
You're
is a
nearly
pleasure.
a legend around here. Please, talk.
Ethan Sarathi, is it possible to get an advancement? You have won the support of some of the counselors, and you have built a stronghold. You deserve the title of House Father. Thank you very much. What do you know about my stronghold? Speak with Galsagindu in the Redoran Council Hall. She can contract to build strongholds. Yes, I'm very well aware of that by now. I want to ask you about Minor Erobar. Yeah, well, what about the other counselors? Currently, the Redoran counselors are myself, Ethan Sarathi, the Archmagister Vvardenfell, Garissa Lethri, Hlaren Ramoran, Brera Morvain, and Minor Erobar. Yes, I got the red book. I didn't really go through it, though. I want to speak to you about Minor Erobar. He did not even consider your case. This is troubling. I believe from this, and from his recent votes on the council, that Minor Erobar may be under Telvanni influence. Go to Sadrith Mora and find out who is influencing Minor Erobar, and how. Okay, but... Alright then. Actually, I think I'm gonna go... What can you tell me about Bolven Venom? You have a ongoing family feud with him, do you know? He's a strong leader and has done great things for House Redoran. How can I explain the hold he has over the hearts of the Redoran people? He brought us back from certain defeat. He moved the council here to Vvardenfell and took our share of the frontier lands. He is a natural leader, born to rule. One only wishes he was just and fair as well as strong. So he's strong, he's just not just and fair. I'm going to go see... What's her name? Galsagindu?
What an unexpected surprise.
Her place is just here.
You bring me good fortune, Outlander. How may I be of service?
Are you here to discuss your stronghold? I suppose I am. I am ready to give you a stronghold fit for a House Redoran counselor. But first you must speak with Hetman Goals at your stronghold. Ask him what must be done to attract more settlers. Attract more settlers? Yes, speak with him at your stronghold of Indaris Manor. He can tell you of anything troubling your settlers. Okay. Then that settles it. That's where I go next, and then I'll go to Sadrith Mora after. So basically, I am just dealing with... Okay, I didn't actually mean to do
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
I used recall, didn't I? Send me to Ald'Ruhn, please. Okay, so I've got to go to my settlement. Settlement? Stronghold is what it's called. I don't really want settlers there, but I suppose a stronghold requires people to live there as well. People who work for me. Maybe a town will spring up eventually. Interesting idea.
Hail,
I
friend.
must say, I find you most interesting right now.
I'm sure you do. You and half of everybody on Vvardenfell.
May you find
Hello.
me worthy of your attention.
Did you have a recent edition of your newspaper? The infamous vampire Raxel Byrne is dead. We can all rest a little easier now. Really? Okay, so Where did your letter go? Raxelburn has been slain. Our informant from the Tribunal Temple approached us this morning to announce Raxelburn has been slain. Raxelburn was an ancient vampire and the leader of the infamous Burn vampire clan. We are happy to share this news with the citizens of Vvardenfell and hope that taking a stroll at night without our necks covered would be a safer activity now. Interesting. Okay, so I don't suppose there's a Silt Strider route there. I'm just gonna ask. Anyways. Hello. Can you take me to my stronghold? Well, he goes to Margan, and that's... yeah. If I go directly this way... yeah. This is where my stronghold is. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah. Ouch.
Please,
what are you
go
doing
ahead,
here?
Outlander. I'm listening.
Think it'll rain later, Dark Elf? Best to make hay while the sun shines. Okay.
Please join me.
I'll just forget it. Okay, to my stronghold I go. Wow. This is my stronghold. They put walls around it. I suppose it's named Stronghold for a reason, then. Is there going to be a main entrance off the road? A main road leading up to it, I mean? Well, there should be. I understand that everything blows around in the Ashlands, but it could be done better than this. Walls? Hello? Welcome, I am Brodor Garrow. What can I do for you, House Father? Nothing.
What an
I need to speak to the
unexpected
Hetman.
surprise. Please go ahead. You'll bring me good fortune, Outlander. How may I be of service?
I've been told to come speak to you about attracting more settlers. We are happy here, but the town would prosper if there were more women. Most men here are single and need wives. Town. I just wanted a home. Now we're talking about a town? Okay, what about more wives? I am sure there are many single women in Ald'Ruhn who would move here. You could ask there. If you cannot find any wives, you could buy slaves and Tel Arun and bring them here. Many would prefer marriage over slavery. Tel Arun. I think, isn't Sadrith Mora the capital of... oh. That actually is not a bad idea. I kind of feel bad about the slaves. But I'm gonna go CV intervention. So, what has been built? The same building I went in and looked at. Oh, there's towers. And underneath. Hello? Welcome! I'm House Redoran. What can I do for you, House Father? What training do you offer? Oh. Nothing. Axe, long, blade, and blunt. I can train Julan. Nice little home you have. At least you have a home. There's one tower. In Doris Manor. Welcome, I am Guerrilla Vedas. What can I do for you, House Father? I would like a home. This is... I've already been through here. This is for everybody else. I guess I get my home built last? Okay, so on CV intervention we go. Oh. I hope this takes me to Ald'Ruhn.
Hail, friend.
Yes, it did. Okay, I'm supposed to ask women.
To you, Outlander.
Who do I ask?
This is a pleasure.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. I don't even know where to begin. I guess I just ask random women if they're... Hello? Pleased to meet you, Snail Relvain. I'm a citizen, a commoner. Welcome to Ald'Ruhn. What can I do for you? It's okay, thank you.
walk with virtue, Outlander.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening. Do honor to our city, stranger.
Pleased to meet you, Snail Railvein. I'm Fedora Nethri. Cook, welcome to Ald'Ruhn. What can I do for you? You wouldn't happen to need a husband, do you? Try asking for Lusa Garethi at the Aldskar Inn. Okay, thank you.
Please join
go
me.
ahead, Outlander.
Lusa Garethi. That is a strange mask you're
Well,
wearing.
hello there. A pleasure to meet
Yes,
you.
Outlander.
Hello.
May I
How do you
help
do?
you, Outlander?
Carissa, that's definitely a dumber female name. Hello. What was her name? Fedusa Garethi? Yeah, she doesn't know. She's had to look around. Well, there's this downstairs area. Why in oblivion did you let me get so drunk back when we first knew each other? Not that I'm blaming you or anything. I don't even know what to say to that, Julian.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hello. Pleased to meet you. I'm Fethusa Garethi, Bard. Welcome to Ald'Ruhn. What can I do for you? You wouldn't happen to be looking for a husband, would you? I understand what you're asking, and I'm not offended, but I'm not sure I should leave Ald'Ruhn. Okay. Well, you know, my stronghold is going to turn out to be its own town. It's going to be a very nice place. Wait, if I understand you, you're saying that this Indaris Manor has a dozen eligible men, and there are only a few women there? And you want me to move there to find a husband, right? I suppose that's right. Okay, I agree. Just let me take care of a few things here in town, and I'll pay a visit to Indaris Manor. I always have a cup underneath because of the, I guess the spigots kind of wear out after a while. Well, there's nobody. I don't even have a clue to ask. In fact, it's kind of an embarrassing thing for me to ask. I wonder if the bartender would know. You wouldn't happen to know any women that are looking for husbands, do you? And have you asked Arnie Arethi? Many have, but she has refused them all. Who is Arnie Arethi? Arnie Arethi. Arnie Arethi. Do you know any women that are looking for husbands? Try asking Fethusa Garethi. Yeah, I just already asked her.
Yes.
I don't even know Arnie Arethi. Is there a home? An Arethi home? I don't know it. Oh, there is actually a Arethi home here. Okay, so it's this way. I think it's this home here.
What do you want?
Oh. It's locked. Maybe
Yes,
she's out in the
Outlander,
streets.
What may I do for you? Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Do you know anyone that needs a husband? Try asking for Lusa Garethi. Yes, I already asked her. I'm looking for Arnie Arethi, but she's not her.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Pleased to meet you, Snowrollvein. I'm Arnie Arethi, commoner. Welcome to Ald'Ruhn. What can I do for you? You're exactly the person that I was looking for. Do you need a husband? I must admit I'm interested in your offer, but not quite interested enough to accept. Okay, well, let me tell you a little bit about my stronghold. Okay, I might as well try looking around Indaris Manor. There certainly aren't any real men here. In Ald'Ruhn, this is where all the real men are, if you ask me. But maybe they all have wives. I wouldn't even know who else to ask.
Live
How many
in
am I
peace,
supposed to
dear
find?
stranger.
He wants me to buy slaves and bring them strong, or find women who would be willing to move to my stronghold. I have to say this is one of the stranger quests I've ever partaken in.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't even know who else to ask.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Do you happen to need a husband? Try asking for Thusa Garethi. I already did. Thank you. What about the council club? It's just another tavern, right? Hello. Do you happen to know any women that are looking for husbands? Have you asked Arni Arethi? Many have, and she's refused them all. Yes, I already asked her. I don't know if I'm supposed to find more. I mean, one more would help.
Why is my friend here?
Your friend? Good day, Snow Roving. I can help you find your way around Ald'Ruhn. Is there a specific place you're looking for? Okay, it's a strange person to ask, but no, he does not know anyone that's looking for a husband. I don't know who to ask. Okay, well... maybe at the temple they know.
Hail, friend.
It's like I'm hearing voices.
I am blessed to be at your service.
Valen. Do you happen to know anyone that needs a husband? Have you asked Arni Arethi? Many have, and she's refused them all. Well, maybe I should go over and ask for some slaves. Ask slaves if they would like to have a husband. There's a dozen men, and they need husbands. Hello. I don't think I asked you. Do you happen to know anyone that needs a husband? Try asking for Thusa Garethi Alskarin. It's already been done. Okay. So, recall then. I guess I go to Sadrith Mora.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Take me to Sadrith Mora, please.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
I don't even know where to begin, but there is a demo.
Blessed we are.
Transformed date.
Yeah. I was thinking I was still in Ald'Ruhn. No, it's different here.
You seem like very good company.
Okay, so now that I'm in Sadrith Mora, I
Three
wouldn't even know who to
blessings,
ask.
friend.
But it's about Telvanni influence, so... Speaking about people who need a husband.
Yes?
Shani, I guess you have nothing else to say, do you? Julan, do you ever go at night and just watch the stars? Yeah, you brought this up a few times. Okay, let's go and ask. Wouldn't even know who to ask. What about Minor Aerobar? Hello? I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Sharvi Ulias. How can I help you? No. Nice to meet you. But slaves are over in Ald'Ruhn. I think I'm just going to ask people who look like they... Well... people who look like they belong to House Telvanni. But maybe I should go and ask inside one of the buildings here, I'm thinking. Talnaga, Great Upper Hall, certain fires in the hole. This place is actually quite extensive, quite large. Dirty Muriel's Corner Club. I don't know. I don't know who to ask. Hello? Do you know what Telvanni counselors are there here? Here's a recent edition of the Brown Book of Great House Telvanni. It lists the current Telvanni counselors and their residences. Let me mark the locations of the counselors' towers on your map. Ald'Ruhn, Telvos, Telmora, Telbranor, and Telnaga is right in the center of Sadrith Mora. Yeah, that's the difference, I guess, between House Redoran and House Telvanni, is that the Telvanni wizards, they live spread out. They're in charge of their own little places, where it's a little bit different for the House Redoran. They basically own one place, but they have hetmans that rule in their stead the different places around Vvardenfell. Okay, so I guess I'm supposedly gonna go around asking. Find the right person. About a Minor Aerobar's little problem.
Of course. What may I do for you?
Are you part Daedra? You have horns on your head. I've never seen that before. Anyways, Bosmer. Good day to you, Snow Rovane. I'm Iradra. I assume you're new to State of Thamora since we've never spoken before. Not really, I've been here quite a few times. Spoken to him for a moment. So, would you happen to know anything about Minor Erobar? I've heard a rumor that Nartis Erobar is being held hostage by one of the Telvanni. Okay, then who do I ask? Nartis Erobar. You look like a Telvanni wizard. Do you know, have you heard anything about Minor Erobar? I heard that Master Neloth has some influence over Minor Erobar. Really? Okay, so actually... Master Neloth. I think he's actually here, isn't he? I've got to find the book where it will tell me exactly where. Red Mount Armor's Challenge. Roxelburn has been slain. I don't need that anymore. Legions of the Dead. Brown book. This is it. It's a red book for the House Redoran. Okay. Neloth. Lord High Magus of Telvanni Council. Archmagister Gothran. Lord High... Okay, so he's in charge of the... He's the highest ranking Telvanni wizard. Tower of Ald'Ruhn. East Molag Amur, District of Vvardenfell. Ald'Ruhn. Hi, it's him I'd have to go to be pronounced the Hortator. Okay, so Master Arion, Master Neloth, this is who I'm looking for. Mage Lord of Telvanni Counselor, Tower of Tel Nagra, Sidrith Mora, that's where I am. Okay, so he's in the Tower of Tel Naga, which is, yeah, right here to my, it's up there. They make it so you even have to use levitate to get up the hill to get to there before you really need levitate to go up. Or I can just walk around the normal way. I believe I've had to deal with him before. Let's go find this Master Neloth. This is him. I remember him from before.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Whatever you want, the answer is no. That's no way to talk to the Nerevarine. Okay, so I have heard you have something of Minor Erobars here. It's none of your concern. Now, if you don't have anything else to blather about... That's why, and he knows it. He knows I'm House Redoran. Oh, that did hurt. Okay, I feel better. Never fall down a Telvanni shaft when you're supposed to levitate. I did see this woman in there. Hello. Okay, so I'm looking for Minor Erobar's daughter, Nartis Erobar. That's none of your business. I'm sorry, but I'm making it my business. And I don't give a whit about what you think. Are you her? Please help. I'm being held hostage by Master Neloth. If you can get me out of here, and we travel together to the Telvanni docks, my father will reward you. Good, this will work out then. Yes, get me out of here. My father, Minor Erobar, will reward you. Follow me.
Fight, coward!
Take me to the Telvanni docks, no Railvane. Once I'm near a ship out of here, I'll feel a lot safer. Both of you are going to die. You face the Nerevarine with gold brand. You don't stand a chance. Okay, let's go. Looking for more Telvanni. Where were you two, knuckleheads? It's a little steep.
I don't believe it.
Alright, go to the docks. The docks... Actually, what am I thinking? The docks are over here. Through the gateway.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your
Move
service.
along, brother.
Okay, you guys need to move out of the way.
Of course. What may I do for you?
How do you balance
you
that?
as a friend. House Father of Redoran. How may I serve you?
Hey, wait for me.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Tell my father, Minor Erobar, that I have escaped. Now Neeloth will no longer be able to influence him. Alright. Well, that's probably the last Redoran Counselor that I have to deal with, because obviously the leader isn't going to put me in charge. I'll have to face him. I need to go to Ald'Ruhn. Will you take me there? Nope, he doesn't go to Ald'Ruhn. But Ald'Ruhn is close enough where I can just walk over.
Care to see the sight?
Water walking. Let's go find some slaves to recruit as wives. Yeah, I think I remember this place. Hello. You wouldn't happen to be one selling slaves, are you? I need wives for a bunch of single men in my stronghold. I do not have any slaves right now that would be suitable as wives, but for 2,000 drakes, I could purchase 2 and send them to your manor. Is this acceptable? Just hold on. Never mind. Good luck finding someone to live out there. If you change your mind, I'll be here. Didn't they sell a bunch of slaves in here? I have a faint memory. I was here before. Yes, this is it. Hello? I need to purchase wives. Savel Ilmain is the only one here who might be able to find you a wife. She runs a slave market on the northwest side of the tower. She's the one that...
How fare thee, friend?
Well, there's 2 women here. Hello. I can't... Sorry, I can't make you go free, as they all want.
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation.
I do
Three
enjoy
blessings, friend.
conversation.
Oh, this really bothers me. Good mind to kill all these slavers and let these people go. Okay, once again, you are in the way. But if I do so here, they will never name me Hortator if I start killing Tilvani guards and wizards. And believe me, when I am able to, I will start discussing how bad... I don't care if it creates a great divide in society. I am also the Archcanon
I could kill that girl.
of the Tribunal
Boots are
Temple.
ruined.
I will be speaking out against slavery. Okay, let's buy those wives. Here's 2,000 drakes. Agreed. As soon as I find 2 suitable slaves, I will have them sent to your manor. Well, that's 4 wives.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Let's return. I have to go speak to Minor Erobar, and then after that, Ethan Serethi, and see what else he has to give me. For work, I suppose, but more likely to
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy
elevate
the
myself
company.
within House Redoran. Take me to Ald'Ruhn, please.